But we've got Stephen, and he ends up not only serving the tables, but he ends up doing some preaching of his own. He kind of ruffles some religious folks' feathers. He ends up getting himself arrested at the end of the chapter. But before that happens, I find it...
Someday we should nerd out on those people.
Yes.
Because we got the proselyte from Antioch.
Yep.
I mean, like, they're the first two are real big. It's Stephen and Philip. We're going to meet them again. The others are somewhat, Nicholas is in there. Niklaus. They're just sort of glossed over, but it's a pretty, like, it's a lesson in and of itself how they set up this leadership structure. But that's another conversation for another day.
I mean, if you want to comment.
No.
Well, I wanted to try to see if I could get the nerd. I want to see if I am baiting it. It's exactly what I'm doing.
Where my brain is rattling, these names are chosen for a reason.
Okay.
So you said it a couple of times, and I know we're going to talk about it in the lesson. You keep saying there's two qualifications. There's two qualifications. If you read the verse, I think it's 3. There's actually 3 things. The first thing they say is men of good repute who are full of wisdom and full of the Spirit.
Okay.
So they had a reputation. Now, I'm convinced that the good reputation is connected to the fact that they're full of wisdom and they're full of the Spirit.
Yeah.
But we tend to want to swing this pendulum. Of course, like we're saying, leadership is it's ontological. Who are you? Who are you? And who are you becoming?
Mm-hmm.
But that's not separate from, you got to do some stuff too, and you have to have a track record.
Yeah.
So they weren't just picked because eeny, meeny, miny, mo, they're the holiest. I'm convinced they were already doing some of this stuff. They already had a reputation that captured the heart of what these leaders wanted. That's why they chose them, because before they got the title, before the hands were laid on them, they already had a bent towards, let's take care of everyone who's calling on the name of the Lord.